This is your girl Sharon Abraham. Shares the brand of my Today, guys, I just want us to discuss a bit about healing before you get into a relationship that might possibly lead to marriage. You know, that is because a whole lot of times we come with burdens for one thing, and relationship and what do I mean by that? Because during dating stage, there are so many things they might even trigger where you're coming from, or they might trigger those bad memories, if the bad or those toxic memories they so it is very much important before you can actually end a relationship. There is a say that says when you enter a relationship bleeding, you're going to end up only wounded. You're going to end up bleeding on people by really they didn't even hurt you, they didn't really do anything to you, because there are going to be those resemblance the armor your past relationship and or the trigger your past traumas. So it is very much important to make sure you address them. We are trying to avoid a situation where now relationshiping and you are talking about something and a bit in the later stage your partner uses it against you, and you know, you go back to where you are coming from. So it is important deal with your issues before you can even step into a new relationship, because really because you don't even know the person or relationship in. You do not know how they handle issues. You do not know their level of intelligence in terms of emotionally, intellectually, socially, spiritually. You do not know them. So you don't want to find yourself coming to someone and really hard it's setback of handle the issues or really have never experienced the really that far, because really it's one, and we have different ways of dealing with situations. How we something is a problem to me or is an issue, and my new partner here really feel no, this is nothing, or now I come with something really is hurtful, or my partner here and feel no, this is something why did you allow this? Why did you say an example? Get that to my new partner, you know, I get so vulnerable with him. I got raped when I was young, and this really has made me feel that way. And my partner probably about feel how old were you when you were raped? No, I was 19. You were 19 and you're telling me you were raped and you didn't report it, but like, what did you do? Like, how did it start? You know, this person perception that is if indeed you were raped and you never reported, what you were feeling, what you felt that time. I'm not going to report this person because I might think I did something and rape, or I did something to deserve this, so I'm not going to report. And if you're going to find and confirm how bad you felt, like already you crucified yourself, already you felt stupid, already you felt this for not reporting, you are angry about it and you didn't report it, and they come with it, they confirm. So that is someone I don't really any experience, because experience really doesn't have to be something that we have personally experienced. Experience can be how much informed are you going to me. So I'm not saying no, it's all about how much informed are you going to and how conversant are you especially when it's about rape and stuff. So it is very much important So if you're going to disclose something to your partner and really you haven't healed from it, say later on they use it against you, then that's going to be a problem, because you are going to have a setback. Now, if maybe it's something or you thought you'd made peace with it, and somebody comes and hits at you like that, then you should know you haven't dealt with it. Now, how do you really deal with issues? First, how issue really, even if has involve a relationship, because relationship possibly leads to marriage. It needs a clean mind, a clean state, a clean slate, a new chapter with that person. It's actually a new leaf for you and that person. So you should make sure to make this person happy, or this person the way. So now, this is where now, before you even jump into a relationship, you make sure like I always say, people don't really take therapy serious like that. And I don't know if maybe it's probably advocate or really it is not out there, or it's not common for someone to just stand up and to go to a therapist. And that is why sometimes we have people, but they have a lot of issues bottled up and basadi attend, probably because to deal with those issues, or or the procedure. How do I do? Do I have a psychologist or can I a problem, or I just want to talk? Probably because of that. So this is why it is very much important for us as a known podcast to come and like really show you what there is actually that platform to just go to a mental health clinic or to mental health department and just go and talk, just go and vent. As much as your yearly health routine, every after a year go do pap smear, every after 6 months you do your dental checkups, why not do your emotional checkup, your mental checkup? So this is where healing starts. First, whatever trauma you went through, make sure you've dealt with it. Make sure you've dealt with it to an extent, even if I come to you, it won't do anything to you. It is for your own good, not for this person. I am not talking about make sure you heal for the better of motoyomongwe or for relationship. No, for your own sake. Even if it's not in a relationship, or something. I'm talking about even a relationship along with a friendship or family. It's very much important to heal. It's very much important to find healing. And I am not just talking about healing emotionally. I'm talking about emotionally, physically, mentally, holistic healing. Because when now your emotional intelligence will obviously skyrocket. Your emotional strength, agility, that is when now have you ever been called with a name you don't like? Say a nickname how you like. So but why don't they have those nicknames? They can attest to this. If I am called Dodina and I don't like to be called Dodina, and people they really enjoy me, like seeing me, they'll continue calling me that. But once you feel I know, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dodina, they'll be like, because they will know that weapon they had against me will not work. I'll give an example because something is real. If I say I'm HIV positive and now I disclose my status, now I come out public, okay, fine, this is me, I'm HIV positive, and people ha lo ba ntse ba ntsheba ba feel gore go mo mongwe kila mpona go gongwe ke tsa dipilisi kana mongwe o na le assumption kana mongwe o na le eng. Do you think they can serve me anymore? No. They're not going to talk about me behind my back, because that's something saying everyone knows. Because gossip really, it gains power when there's secrecy in it. So when there's no secrecy around it and when there's healing, then there's power. No one really can use anything against you. No one can use anything, any situation you have healing against you. And people are not even going to walk around eggshells because hey, she went through this, she went through this. People that start looking at you, no, people are not even, they're even going to make a joke about it. And now this is the new shares. And one thing that you need to understand as part of healing, you are not what you did 5 years ago. You are not what you did, whether killing, you are not that mistake that you did. You are not that condition. You are Sharon Abraham. You are yourself. There are so many things that define you apart from that thing that you did. Apart from that bad thing, or that gossipy, or trend, I am not like that. I remain Sharon Abraham, and I don't care whether I trend for wrong reasons. That was the stage was necessary for me to pass through, so that now this is more to this is a real life situation. And really, this is real life situations. We are not in a movie. And when you are in real life situations, you should also know what real life happens. Real things happen. So for heal before because that's how for really you've owned life, and no one really can do anything about it. But how's that fall? You are going to always think that everything revolves around you. How you think they're laughing at you? How you think everything is about you? And peace when actually no one cares. You'll find that no one really cares about you. No one really cares about what you're feeling, what you're going on, because they don't even know to start with. Because you think what people are seeing them. That is why it is important to heal. Before you start accusing people of witchcraft, before you start accusing people of being fake, you start accusing people of anything, heal first. Make peace with your situation, make peace with your mistakes, so dealing, make peace with where you did a blunder, make peace with your past traumas, as painful as it is, with the right channel. Find someone who will help you facilitate that healing until you are so that you are going to avoid the same was saying you're now going to start labeling people, and now people have to walk around eggshells around you because healing starts with you first. Because really, you cannot control the perspective and opinions, but they will always be there. But equip yourself with mental strength, with agility and emotional intelligence to stand before all this negativity. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you heal first. Healer before you can involve yourself in a relationship, in any kind of relationship. Whether it might possibly lead to linyalo, whether a friendship, because I can we are opening up. We are opening up, share. Make sure how open up. It is not a trap to mutual. Yes, it's a bad thing, but I want it to come to a point where now you relapse, you feel like this is bad. At least the when the issue I know it's not a good friend for me, and that is that. But really affect those I feel I'm a bad person, I'm like this, I'm like this, I'm like this. So heal. Because how for delay, really, I think it's going to be different. Because situation when you've made peace with it, you know, abo motho sa go tshega and then ha o ipotsa go lan gone ho ke mang o ileng gore o na le situation, when really you need to come to terms with our situations. We need to heal, and we need to look for a person or who is going to facilitate that healing. So ladies and gentlemen, please, let's heal. Pholo e botlhokwa, holistic healing. Pholo ya mmele, pelo, tlhaloganyo, maikutlo a mmele le semoya. From your girl Sharon Abraham, shares the brand. Till we meet again next time. Adios.